This is Jeannie from Trendy Tree, and I'm new to YouTube Live. So if this doesn't work out, or you can't hear me or see me, I apologize. I'm just kind of testing the system, and I thought what better way to do that than to show you something that we have at Trendy Tree. Um, we have these RAZ string lights, and we have several different styles. Most of these are mason jar lights, and I wanted to show those to you kind of up close, and I'll give you the SKU numbers. And if you're watching, I'll also give you a coupon that you can use to get 20% off these lights at Trendy Tree. Now, while I'm doing this live, I'm not able to give you a link that you can click. After the video is over, I can go back and add some links to the video. But right now, I can just give you the SKU number. Of course, you can go to our website, trendytree.com, and look any of these up, and the code, is already in place. This first light is, the number is G37400603. It's a little mason jar light. It's a box of 7 lights. They're made out of glass and have metal tops, and they're LED lights. They operate on a battery pack of like 3 AA batteries, and that's easy to do. And these also have timers. You can just, you can operate the lights, just turn them on and leave them on. I think I got some viewers there, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to read the comments because I'm using my phone, and it's a little too far away, so I'll look at the comments later. But these have timers. You can set these to come on, and they'll stay on like about 6 hours at a time and then cut off automatically. But they're glass, and that's LED light, little light strand in there. And these measure, the caps are like 3 inches, and then they're about 3 inches in height. So they're kind of that blue-green color of the old mason jar, probably a little more green than what I remember. If you're my age, you remember the old blue canning jars, but they're probably a little more green than that. But they're on on a strand of 7. And these are great for your summer decorating out on your back porch. And the thing I like about these is with them being battery powered, you can like put them down the center of your table, fit them around an arrangement. You can string them across the wall. There's just lots of different ways to do that. Now we have another light that is also green from RAZ, and I wanted to show you so I can show you the difference. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell on the website sizes and that sort of thing. But this light is also green. It's also a little green jar. It's probably a little more green than this one, and it's a little bit smaller. You can see that it's about the same height, but the lid is silver, whereas this one is gold. And the lid is about 2 inches, and the glass is about 3 inches in height. And you can't unscrew these. You probably need to do that and, wipe out that jar, clean it up. It can get a little foggy looking, sitting in the warehouse. But clean that out, and then you can just screw that lid back on. And it also runs on a battery pack. And I actually like this battery pack better than this battery pack. This one has like a slide box, and you put the batteries in. But this one has latches, and you put the batteries in and just close it back. And then it has a button on the side that you press to light it up. It also has 7 little jars, and I think maybe it's a 7-foot piece of wire or something like that, but it has 7 little jars, and they are made of glass. And this jar has a little embossed, it doesn't say mason jar. They call them mason jars, but these are not real mason jars. But it kind of has a little writing on it that's raised. It's not really writing, but it's just raised there, a little imprint. I don't think you can see probably that well in the video. But those and let's see, make sure I gave you that number on that one. It's G3725575. And then I have another mason jar. This one is clear. It does have a little writing on the top. It says, I can't really, it looks like something French or something. But it also has a little raised design, and battery pack is the same. It's got a press button, and it also has a timer. And again, I can see, I probably should have, you need to open those up and just wipe those out with a paper towel, and that wire is just like on an LED strand, and that goes back in there, and you screw that back. But I like that. You could change those. If you wanted to like make these colored, you could probably put like a little piece of colored paper in there or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is a smaller size too. The lid is about 2 inches and the height is about 3. And it has 7 in it also. And that number is G3625558. The code that you can use to get 20% off of these, now the code only works on these products, and today is May the 18th, 2018. So, you could be watching this video a year from now. If that's the case, the code won't work. The code will expire at the end of this month, and the code is Mason, M-A-S-O-N. Doesn't matter if you use a capital or lowercase m. You put it on your checkout page at Trendy Tree, and our website is trendytree.com. If you're not familiar with Trendy Tree, the website business is my daughter, Carrie Martin and David Martin. They have been in business now for several years and have thousands of products. They do wreath making supplies, ribbons, home decor, seasonal decorations. Now, I have another mason jar. I didn't bring it with me. I just went by the shop this morning and picked these up and brought them out to the house. If I have to hang around at the shop, I'll wind up packing boxes. So I'd rather come back to the house and do a quick video and then get to work on the computer. But I have another set of the little mason jars that has the clear glass, but the tops are red and white. Excuse me. And that number is G3725576. Excuse me, I'm gonna get something to drink. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't bring that with me. But that, with the red caps, great for Memorial Day or patriotic, G3725576. And the code works on any one of these products. And we hope if you're not following our YouTube channel that you'll click and subscribe so you won't miss our next video coming out. And if you would share our link with your friends, we appreciate it. And if you have any comments, questions, just leave them and I'll come back to it later. After in this video, I'll come back and edit it and put some links to the website, and I'll put some individual links to the products too. This next one is also a RAZ, and it's a little bit different. It's a 12-foot string light garland. Also has a timer, but it has these cute little industrial cage lights. I mean, industrial is just all the rage right now. I don't know how long that will last, but you see the industrial look along with the farmhouse. You see it in everything from furniture to light fixtures to fabrics, and this is a takeoff of that. The little cage is open, and there's a little bulb there. The light box, battery box is the same. It's that snap kind, and you just click that, and then you have that little light that lights up. And this has 10 strength, 10 lights, and it says they're the warm white LED. And the cap on it measures about, it's 3 inches or just a little better. And the total height from the bottom to this top is about 4 inches. So it's a little bit lighter, a little bit larger strand, and it has 10 lights on each one. They're all LED light. But that's good. This is be a good year-round string light for your back porch. And again, like I say, with them being battery lights, you could just spread them out down your table, where you're eating or where you're putting out your food. You could string them across the wall on the back porch or on a fence. I've got our back porch is not finished yet. We just moved into our house, a few weeks ago, and we still have an outdoor kitchen to be built. but we do have a fireplace out there. Of course, we didn't get to use it this year, but maybe we'll get to use it this fall. But I was thinking that I might put, when my back porch is finished, on my panel, maybe, lay some lights across there, for just a little ambient lighting, or you could just attach them and string them across the fireplace, or you could put them inside the fireplace too. I didn't think about that. Okay, another idea. But anyway, just wanted to share these with you because sometimes it's just easier to tell more about them, looking at them in somebody's hands, or it is for me. These are metal, and the cage lights are G3721502. And again, there's 10 lights on this strand, and the strand is about 12 feet long. Okay? And I have one more that I didn't bring that this code works on also. It's called a beehive light. It's like a little bee skeep. I think it's made out of like wicker, and I didn't bring it, I'm sorry. But that number is G3721500. So any of these lights that I showed you that I read out, you can use the code Mason, and that will get you 20% off of the regular price. That code is good starting today, and it'll be good through the end of the month. Now, like I say, if you see this, video 3 months from now, I'm sorry. We don't ever take our videos down. We leave them up there because, sometimes, people come back, especially our tutorials, people come back and look at them, later, and that kind of thing. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll try to do more YouTube lives, and we'll try to get more tutorials done. We just did a ladybug wreath kit that if you'll follow us on Facebook Live, you can see some of our videos there too. It's just Facebook/Trendy Tree, and you'll find us, and we would just love to have you follow us, okay? Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I gotta figure out how to end this, so just bear with me. Let's see. Sorry. How to end. Oh my gosh. Okay.